Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 4.
And we are at the Pond of Happiness now.
Yes,
So,
as you can see, we're throwing in rubies out over here, and stuff will happen.
like what, Lunchbox?
You are able to upgrade your bombs and your arrows every 100 rubies you throw in. It'll increase either one of those by 5. We got ourselves a secret right over here in the Pond of Happiness.
Fairies! Fairies!
Eat them all.
You just devoured them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
And here I go in and, continuously throw in rubies to increase the happiness. And the happiness, you have to get it up to 100.
Yep.
And you can't just, wait there. You kind of have to, kind of go back and forth. And it's like, okay.
I think it's funny how some of it, sometimes it'll say, like, you're gonna be, today's, your luck is gonna be, you're gonna be lucky, but then sometimes it says big trouble, so.
Yeah. And actually, I have no idea what that does to the game at all. It might be some kind of, secret value to where, more hearts will drop or more rubies will drop more often from bushes or enemies. I mean, the enemies don't get harder or anything like that. It might influence the drop rate of items, I think.
Yeah. Or it might not do anything at all. It's just something that the developers just
threw in there just randomly.
Yeah.
Could just be picking out from a random a table or whatnot, and it'll just pick up random fortune good luck or
Yeah.
big trouble.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll say big trouble, great luck, good luck,
Mm-hmm.
So.
This kind of reminds me of the Japanese fortune telling that they have during festivals.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of the same thing, except
Yeah.
it's not written on a card, and you don't hang it up in a tree.
No. I think after this, it's going to be 100.
Yep.
So, yep. There's the
Great
fairy.
fairy.
Ah.
And here you can choose if you want to have more bombs or more arrows. I always go with bombs first, I think.
What if I want both?
You have to throw in another 100 rupees.
Oh. And then
Lady isn't cheap.
and then after this, it goes by 50, right? Yeah.
Instead of throwing in 20 every single time, that must have taken forever. After you've discovered that you get something bad out of it, you can throw in a whole 50.
Yeah.
Although I wish you could just throw in a full 100.
100. Yeah.
That'd make it much easier.
Yeah. But I guess the developers didn't want it to be too easy for that, so.
Yeah.
Now you have 35 arrows. And I think you were also telling me how it's awesome how they just they give you that 5 extra amounts. It's not like you have to go out and look for it. It's just you get 5 free.
Like let's say if you run out of bombs and then you can come back here and upgrade your bombs again. Like if you're completely out, and then you'd get. Let's say you upgraded to 25, it would give you all 25.
So that's pretty nice, It's just kind of convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So
after we got the flippers, we can traverse this little river right over here. I think this leads back over to that bridge that's out over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Ah, they see you.
Apparently, they're like, there he is. Oh, now he's under the bridge. I guess we'll just stay up here.
And then just some kind of sleeping homeless man.
Yo, Link, you seem to be in heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Even the guy under the bridge knows my name.
That's kind of creepy, you know?
It seems like he's random wanderer, and he knows my name.
Yeah.
Link gets around.
Oh, man. It's kind of creepy, if you think about it.
Ding.
Yeah.
Blocked with my shield.
With your magical shield.
Yep. Deflects fireballs.
Yes. It's not like a wooden shield where it'll catch on fire or anything.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, there wasn't even a wooden shield in this one. I think that was in Ocarina of Time. And whenever they had the wooden shield in it.
And then again in Twilight Princess. I don't remember if it was in Wind Waker. It was?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was. I don't remember. I haven't really played Wind Waker, so.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait until this Wind Waker HD remake comes out for the Wii U. I'm definitely getting that.
As you can see, just a little while ago, we were going through those whirlpools to you can use them as fast travel.
Yeah, and I think you were also telling me that there was in later on in the game you get a you're able to do another fast travel without having to swim.
Yes. You get an even better fast travel in coming up here pretty soon, actually. I think.
Oh, okay.
No, well, not too soon.
But not kind of like in a midway point of the game, I'm guessing. Or?
Yeah, about halfway. You can see there's new guards back over here, and they throw javelins pretty much, and they have the red armor.
Statue. Now, are you able to? Wonder if you're able to throw a boomerang at them.
Yeah, you should be able to. I mean, they're humans, so.
Yeah. But you know that the armor may be like, you know, they're so ultimate or something. I don't know.
There are very few things that the boomerang, you know, deflects off of.
Just random hitting the wall.
They run faster than the arrows.
Yep. Which can be very convenient sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Then you go back over here to the graveyard. It's right next to the sanctuary. And I don't know if I've actually been over here yet.
And there's
see, that's whenever I hit him with the boomerang.
Oh yeah. So it does work.
You can see that there's some dark
stones,
so you can't actually go over there. And
Not yet,
with the graves, you can push them, and most of the time it contains a Poe, pretty much. You can easily tell which ones have the hidden stuff in them.
Like they just have like
that one over there had all those dark stones, and if you look out over here, there's some that are right there in front of the tome over there.
Oh yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm. So the only way to get to it is to have the desert gloves.
Yep.
And here, I actually go and prove that you can run into walls to break them down.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
And I guess I'll believe you. You know.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't say that yet.
We got bombs, even though our container's already 15. And arrows, even though our container's 35. As you can see, we're back down here in the dungeon that we used to have Zelda escape.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that right there.
With all the rats and the bats. And the cats. Oh. Break down into some Sonic.
All the rats and the bats and the cats.
Even though there are no cats.
Yeah. Be weird. And then here you hit the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't make the mistake.
It's funny
you
that
made
they
last
closed
time.
this door.
Yeah.
They're both all just like staring at you. It's like, sup? See you later.
And you know, it must be like, you know, it must be like days later since you saved her or something, you know. So
apparently, or it could have been the same day. I mean, it hasn't gone night yet. So
true, but I just wow. If it's all on the same day, there's a lot you can do in just one day in this world.
Yeah.
Man. I wish you could do that in real life because, you know, real life sometimes whenever you try to get a lot done, just time goes by very fast.
We got ourselves a piece of heart.
Haha. 1 out of 4.
You can see we already have a bunch of life, and we're not even done with this world yet.
Yeah, like how many dungeons have we gone through so far?
2 so far, and we're about to go take on the 3rd. The Tower of Hera, I think is what it's called. Weird gel slime / fish things.
Let's see, would you consider the castle as a dungeon or?
You could. It's kind of like a little tutorial dungeon.
Yeah.
You can see I'm trying to run into this tree that they're trying to cut down.
Because they're saying that it feels weird.
Yeah, that there's something there. And I'm pretty sure that there is, if memory serves me right. But I don't think we can go to it just now.
You have to wait until they leave, or...
And this right over here is the only way into Death Mountain.
Huh.
So you have to have the Titan's Glove to even go over here. As you can see, there's no way back out once you jump down.
Yeah. So once when you go in, there's no going out. Well, except you go through to the other end, but yeah.
Black hole means you'll lose a heart.
Yeah.
If you fall down there.
It's creepy.
Old man.
I am old, man.
I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up to the mountain, will you take me?
So...
With you. I lost my lamp.
So it's another guy that does not... so far, that's two people that don't know who you are.
Yep.
So...
Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden tower? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in the mountains. In this mountain while looking for the golden tower. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
See.
He told us to turn right, and that led us to a dead end with a bunch of bats.
But
I think he's out to kill us.
He's just very bad at directions. You know, he says turn right. I think he meant, you know,
turn right. One of my granddaughters was one of the maidens. That's what he said. Who got disappeared and teleported to a different world.
Oh.
Take that bat. He always leads us down to where all these bats.
Bats are, yeah.
Like I said, I think he's out to get us, trying to kill us. Maybe he wants us our swords or something. And rocks. Oh yeah, right here I was explaining to my roommate over here that those things are actually called gorons in this one. They turn to stone.
Well, they were called gorons and all the others, but.
But they had, you know, they look different now.
Yeah, they look like they have wings on them.
Yeah, but, a little bit. I think they're more like spikes, like coming out of their bikes or
spikes or horns
coming out of their backs. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just you look at them and they just look like wings, but I guess it is.
Yeah. You can see we were trying to look at him, and then you know, rocks stopped us.
Yeah.
How you doing, old man?
I guess he doesn't want to talk to you. Okay, here we go.
Wizard was deceived by the king. You need the moon pearl. And you're going to be hearing that a lot.
About the moon pearl and the golden power and all that.
Money. Guess it was a secret life savings. And we just took it.
Wait, did he fill up your life? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, he did.
Yeah, he goes and heals you if you're injured. So he's pretty much like a fairy fountain.
Oh. Well, that's kind of... I don't want to know how he heals you. That's kind of creepy. Anyways.
So we go through here and see if there's any kind of treasure.
And seems like... You know, you'd think
there's just pots and bats.
Yeah, you think that there would be more than just a pot there, because it looks like, you know, looks like a secret path, so...
Yeah.
But I guess...
The pot didn't save me there.
Nope. Kind of overshot it.
Yeah, I want to know, are those bats like hanging upside down and they come from the ceiling, or so you see they look right side up, so are they just like sitting there on the ground and then they fly up and then like attack you?
Well, some of them are sitting up on the wall, but then the others that are like in the black spot, I guess it would be more like they're on the ceiling, or I don't know.
And here I explained that you can see all the cave entrances pretty much from the map.
Yeah.
So you can see that you can go over to like 2 of them there on the ground, but the other 2 are kind of just floating there.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing out over there on to the right. You can't actually go over there because of the broken bridge. And the way to get over there is from the top. I want to know who throws those rocks down. This cave leads back to the village.
Saying you come up here and whoever's throwing the rocks is gone.
Some giant's like, hey, Look at that douchebag down there in the green outfit. He looks retarded. Let's throw rocks at him. And he's like, oh god, he's coming up. Hide.
Hide. What if it's a giant? Where's he hiding at?
That's another mystery.
Whoa.
Got ourselves a piece of heart.
Yeah.
Boomerang it? Nope. As you can see, that hole right there isn't black, so it's safe to fall down.
This just goes up to the goes down to the last level.
I grabbed that fairy with my boomerang.
I guess that's another way to take a fairy.
You got these things. Run into my sword. Yes. They're so erratic.
Yeah. Huh.
That leads us to this one. So there's another one out over there. And it seems like we can drop down from the top right over there. And then here comes the rocks.
They're back.
And during that short amount of time, even though we could see what was up here, he threw 3.
Yeah.
And then those are boulders.
Yeah. So.
That's some heavy lifting.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you know, Link with small body is able to pick up rock.
Yeah, but we have a magical glove to do that.
Maybe they do too. Well,
it seems like that there's only one of them, and it was in a dungeon, locked away.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his eyes, sharp soul, blah
blah.
blah blah. Must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on the top of the Death Mountain.
Ah.
And you fall back down again.
And
even though I could have probably went the other way.
Yeah. Oh well.
Whee!
We just wanted to hear Link scream again.
I go out over here just to explore. It seems like that there's another cave out over there, but we can't. Oh, there is no cave up there, but it seems like there should be something there.
Yeah.
And I get barraged by the Goron and the and the falling rocks.
And they disappear again.
That crafty giant.
Maybe he's just hanging off at the edge right over there where you can't really
either that or he's like a ninja, and then he has like what are those ninjas? There's like they have like wallpaper and then they blend into the background.
Yeah. Could be it.
Either that or he's like a giant Goron and then he just turns himself into a rock.
You're a bunny.
See, I'm a pink bunny, and it matches my hair.
Yep, sure does.
More irrefutable evidence that Link's hair in this is pink.
Yep.
You can see we're here in a different world. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? The world is like a real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden powers will change your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I always change my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here.
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out. So apparently he's extremely stressed out because he doesn't like his shape, and if you watch him, he always, throws that ball around.
Yeah, he keeps kicking that other guy.
Yeah.
You can see the world is completely changed.
Yeah, it looks similar, but the ball is upside down. Ah.
Come on. I didn't want to talk to you again.
Well,
It's funny because Link has a bug tooth. As you can see here, it's different from the real world.
Yeah, because there was something right here
Mm-hmm.
that's not there right now.
Yeah. So right now, right now it's on the lower ground, but if we go back into the light world with our magic mirror here, we're actually on top of Spectacle Rock. And now we're here at the Tower of Hera. There's a bridge. We should go explore.
Yep.
Got ourselves a little obelisk here. You can't read it, so we put that up. Hold up the Master Sword, and you'll get the magic of ether. But we don't have the magic sword. Oh wait. Come on. It's like a pixel off.
Yeah.
Not the bug catching it. There.
I thought, you know, you probably thought you could try to catch him in your net.
Grab him. Stuff him into the magical bottle. Even though he's about the same size as me.
Yeah. Which is another thing. If you play any of the 3D games, you know they're always like 5 times bigger than you. Or,
Yeah.
Well, not 5 times, like 2 or 3, but still they're significantly bigger than you. But they look like they're the same size.
You can see with those posts back there, we couldn't actually, go past them. We couldn't even lift them up. So we probably needed another item that we don't have.
Not yet, anyways.
Now we're gonna go get the last pendant. Ooh, everything's all blue and orangey. Or red. You can see whenever we hit that switch, it changes the blocks. Its patterns.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Mighty Switch Force.
Link, it is I, Sharshlabaraba. Advice in the dungeons. You can use the magic mirror to return to the beginning. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I summed it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got these weird guys that are trapped here on the, in those weird walls. And they breathe fire. They kind of remind me of, have you ever played Super Mario World? Those, dinosaurs?
No, I actually haven't played Super Mario World.
Well, there are these green dinosaurs they meet like really late in the game, and they're really huge. Except whenever you stomp on them, they get smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever they're smaller, though, they breathe fire.
Okay. Okay. Huh. So, I mean, like, you don't want to stomp on them or anything.
Yeah.
So, like...
So the big ones, they're really slow and they're kind of really easy to dodge, so it's better to leave them big and then just, jump around them.
Okay.
Unless if you can, jump again.
Good, yeah.
Well, this place has 6 floors, but most of them are, like, really big rooms.
Yeah. Either that or just... Yeah, it's just, like, just one big room is all it looks like on all the floors.
Practically.
Yeah.
It's a very vertical dungeon than than it has been. I think that's the right term, vertical. Yeah.
Vertical. Yeah.
We got ourselves a kill. We need a new enemy here. It's a skeleton that throws bones at you whenever you try to hit him, at least.
Oh. Yeah. You unleashed the demon.
No. Ow. Oh no, blocks. Blocks block my way. So I'll just hit it. I think right here I was trying to like hit it and then like go across, but it didn't really work.
No. Oh.
So I was like, screw it.
I can't remember, you did something to,
Don't remember.
I thought you did something, but I guess not. You did have to do something to, with the switches to lower these blocks.
Yeah. But as you can see, we've got a switch here in this room. And unlike the other rooms that we were in the Desert Palace, whenever you come down to this room, you can't just stand there in the doorway. It forces you to be outside.
Yeah.
So here you actually have to, dodge and then, like, hit the tiles.
Or you can just stand there and just continuously swing your sword.
Yep. As long as they're coming at you, straight.
Yeah.
Pots. And then there's nothing under them.
At all.
At all. Couldn't even hit him. I think I could have used arrows. But,
oh well.
Oh well.
This makes it more interesting.
Find him with a sword.
Yep.
You've already got 800 rubies. Can you imagine that?
887 rubies.
I
I love how there's no limit. on your wallet.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah.
But everything's really expensive.
Yeah, so I guess they kind of compensate for that.
Yeah. Whenever you see any of those lanterns, always light them up. Explore the first floor, second floor, and then you can see all the other choices to go back up.
To the third floor.
Door closes, and then it's like, okay, okay, you've killed all the tiles, so open back up.
Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, you had to...
Oh no, we're stuck. Even though I think we could have just gone downstairs and hit the switch. Instead,
Yeah.
I went with the magic mirror.
Yeah.
Because we are lazy.
Well, you were the one that was playing this. I would have gone back to the room, but, you know.
Well, I wanted to try something different. Something you don't usually do.
Yeah.
You meet these weird octopus monsters. They're more like squids.
Yeah.
Because of their head shape.
They look like,
Oh. Whoops.
Well, wait, did you lose any life from there?
No.
Or no?
You don't lose life whenever you're falling down those kind of
Those
holes.
kind of, yeah, that's right.
You just drop down a floor.
Yep.
I don't know why I did that. As you can see, whenever you hit these squid things, they knock you back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be troublesome with all these holes everywhere. And they're also mostly immune to practically almost everything except for like the sword. I don't think you can hit them with a boomerang.
Oh. Or a
The only
bow.
thing- The only other thing is that you can stand on those stars and it'll change the where the floors are.
Yeah.
The holes in the floor. There you go.
Kind of like mirrored it, or no? Doesn't really mirror it, just puts it in a different position.
Yeah. Goes and changes the layout. It seems like there's only two states. Yeah, this one and then the other one.
Yep.
You try to hit him with a boomerang, but it
Didn't work.
work. Now, these guys become really annoying later.
Up to the next floor.
Fourth floor. Yeah, 5 and then 6. This one's another one of those big giant rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's the big chest right over there.
How did we get to it? That's the question.
Weird worm guys.
Yeah.
Use the pot. Yeah.
Heart.
So I like the boomerang. You can use it to grab items from far
Yeah.
away. Take it. Fire, fire, fire. They're also immune to the boomerang.
Oh.
Treasure chest. We got ourselves the compass. Ba-da-da. So now we know where the boss is and where the chest is, but we already know where the chest is because it's right in front of us.
Yeah. Bad place to put the compass, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, we already know where it's at. Thank you.
Yeah. It's I, Sharshal blah blah, the Elder, and or known as the Moon Pearls in the tower. Hey, look, more stuff about the Moon Pearl. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected in that form and doesn't change in the Dark World. You must find it. You must locate it. Well, I think we know where it is. It's right in front of us, but whenever we jump on one of those switches, it changes the floor so we can't actually go over there. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah. You know, the floors. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just kind of fall down onto it.
You can see there are these weird bumpers here.
And they just kind of bounce off of it.
It's weird that you don't find him. You don't find him there on the lower floor. Oh, now we got ourselves a red one.
Just fast.
Which are fast, and the only way to kill them is to hit them off.
Yeah.
They can be quite annoying. I think with this one I try to, get him to fall into a hole. I don't think I was able to.
No.
Yep, there we go.
I actually fell into the floor.
Yeah.
If you notice.
So remember from right below us, this is where the chest was, out over here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is the map. So, but there's no hole here.
Why does that look like a bombable wall?
Stuff to throw you off. I remember whenever I was a kid, I wasted all my bombs. I'm like, why isn't it working?
And then there's that little electrical looking thing.
Fireball thing.
Yeah.
We found the moon pearl. And you can actually miss this one. And it'd be very, very bad if you did. Especially whenever you go to the Dark World. And because as your Bunny Link, you can't actually attack with anything. I don't think you can even pick up bushes.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be bad.
Very bad. Luckily none of the enemies respawned.
Yeah.
But there are all those pots back down over there, but the blocks are blocking it, so I had to go back downstairs to just to flip a switch. And I think it's boss time.
So where's the switch at? Oh yeah, it's down. More downstairs.
Yeah, it's all the way on the 3rd floor? Yeah. It was the nearest one. Why couldn't they be nice and put a switch right up there? I don't know. Why'd they even block it off?
Oh well.
I wonder.
To make the gameplay longer.
To make you have to backtrack?
Yeah, it's a puzzle,
The first couple of dungeons are pretty simple, but it gets pretty hectic later.
Yeah.
Especially near the very last dungeon. Oh god, the last dungeon. Hearts.
Yeah, anytime that you see pots full of hearts, you know that there's a boss battle nearby.
Yeah. Like, too bad we can't hit him from here.
I know. Wonder.
We have to go down a floor. You can see, he can actually hit us off of this platform here. You gotta figure out how to.
There.
Yeah, you have to figure out how to hit him.
Yeah.
The boomerang doesn't work. Let's
Bomb.
try. Oh.
Bad aiming right there.
Arrows. Dink. Bounced
Just
off of his
off.
head.
Oh.
Hit him right there. Weakness is his tail.
Yeah, I do have to say, even though she was annoying, there was one good thing about Navi is she would help you figure out where the
boss's weakness.
Yeah. Like, oh, it looks like the weakness point could be, the tail or its head or its eye.
Yeah, you don't get any help in this game.
No.
You have to figure it out by yourself.
Yeah.
You can see, I think he's like almost dead, so he keeps going faster, and then he pushes me off.
And then pretty much.
The pots kind of remember if you've picked up the heart or not from it. So it's kind of wasteful if you go and pick up all of them.
Yeah, I just gotta.
And then the boss resets.
Really.
Like, luckily, if he's out of the screen, he doesn't start moving until you actually get into where the screen is.
Oh.
This boss doesn't have much health, but he resets if you fall down.
Yeah.
So you have to do it in one go. We were so close last time.
Because he was kind of like in rage mode.
Practically.
Yeah. I think he'll be in rage mode now. Yeah. Yeah, he's a lot faster now.
I almost fell.
That would have been bad.
Well, he's not much faster. You can tell if he gets faster, because like his body will compound.
Yeah,
he's
true.
pretty. You're right about here. So
yeah.
his body kind of gets get smaller.
Yeah.
I think whenever he's like this, all you need is like one more hit, I think.
But it makes it to where it's hard.
Yeah, he makes it where, you know, where you're almost there, then he, you know, he just knocks you off.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect aim.
Yep.
Fell
Down
around.
right on my head.
Yep.
You won the pendant of wisdom. Ah. This we have all 3 pendants. So now we can go to the Lost Woods. Go get ourselves a Master Sword.
Aha.
Aha.
But first, let's visit the Dark World.
Make sure that the Moon Pearl, you know, is there.
Yeah. And we're still Link.
Wow. You didn't change your shape. You aren't just a normal guy, are you?
You got the Moon Pearl, huh?
You figured he would try to take it from you.
I know, because he seems pretty angry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's still bullying up. He's still bullying up the ball guy. So, it's like, here.
Yeah. And they always just stay there. I'm gonna go and explore this area over here. Luckily, there aren't many. I don't think there are any enemies here. Whenever you're Bunny Link, which is good because then you wouldn't be able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
However, there is that small chance.
And
Got ourselves a fairy fountain.
aha. But you know, you got full magic
health, so.
and full health,
So she gets to live for today.
so.
Because she disappears. I mean, she like instills her life force into me. So,
Yep.
so she dies, and then another fairy takes over her. That's my logic about that.
That's your logic about that. Yes, I love your logic. Yes.
You'd see here.
Uh-oh.
If you were, well, you can't pick up the bushes as Bunny Link, so you can't actually, you know, get rid of the bushes. So I guess you can't find an enemy as a bunny.
Funny.
Cool thing about the magic mirror is that you can use it as a, you know, if you need to get somewhere in the light world, then you can use the magic mirror and, you know, go back.
Yeah.
And then this little cave right here is the way back to the village. It's the only way back.
Kakariko Village.
Kakariko Village.
This is where you met that old man, right?
No, this one's a different cave.
This is a different cave?
You got a whole bat pot. Whole bat pot.
Whole bat pot.
On this one.
Bat. Just no pot.
No pot.
No pot.
Take my son.
I
I think right here is a good wrapping up point because it's about, you know, 40 minutes, guys. So, yeah, probably in between this episode and then the next episode, we're gonna spend our 909 rubies practically on upgrading our bombs and then our arrows.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, anything else you want to add before we cut the recording?
Nah, you know, I'm ready to get on to the continuing.
Ready to go get the Master Sword?
Ready to go get the Master Sword.
Okay, guys. I'm Lunchbox.
And
Adios.
I'm the other guy.
The other guy, my roommate. Adios and good night.